Alrighty, a couple more for me, and then we'll get our first player up here. Here's a little song I wrote. It's called Heroes.
As I raise my head up from the curb where it lays, trying to remember where I left my face, where I left my... And as I raise my head up from the curb where it lays, trying to remember where I left my face, where I left my grace. And as his trail of tears keeps crying, how much longer will the weeping last? And why be frail with fears? Stop lying and living in a sleeping past. I will survive, 'cause only heroes stay alive. Hey. And so they speak of legend, made from man in his mind, larger than this life we live, only to be blind, only to be blind. And as his trail of tears keeps crying, how much longer will the weeping last? And why be frail
dirty, dirty ass fucking. You guys know, you like ass fucking?
Tripping me out in the hoodoos. Everywhere I stare, I see right through. Who knew? You knew. Take what you got to relate to get a free ride. Never relate to who you can't find. Who knew? You knew. Take my horny ride. Take mine. Gotta get me up, it's swinging high. So high. Got this big fat cat scratch down my side. And I'll wear it with pride. And how hard you go so hard. Foundation's blowing, going so hard. You blew it again. You take a free ride. All over my pride inside. My heart, she's my horny ride. She's mine. It's gonna pop me up, it's swinging high. So high. Got this big fat cat scratch down my side. And I'll wear it with pride. And how hard you go so hard. Foundation's blower going so hard. You blew it again. Would you rip my soul apart if I asked you to? Could you be all I knew if I rode right through? If I asked you to? If I rode right through? Could I ask you to? Have a clue? Hey, 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 baby, you drive me crazy. You lifted marks on my back when you left my shack. I had a lot to lose. I had a lot more to lose than you. I've got a lot more to lose than you. 'Cause I'm the one to say, the man who's got to say, stay that way. Horny ride all over my hide. I've had a lot of fun using you because I had to, and I won't apologize 'cause I don't have to. You've had a lot of fun being used by me because you have to. I won't apologize for the free ride.
Holy crap, they've lost control, Captain! Holy shit pies!
Yeah, sorry, we didn't have to pay the last couple of years going back. I drive the top one.
Alrighty, I'm gonna play a few songs for y'all. Get this show started. Got a good
Jog it
lineup
off.
looking so far tonight, so. There's a little ditty called Tumbleweed. I don't have too much, but I sure been everywhere. I've seen a lot of things and people who just don't. I don't have too much, but I sure been everywhere. I've seen a lot of things and people who just don't. All I got is my 60. Time to go meet Bill Bixby. All I got is my whiskey on the side of the... I ain't travel alone 'cause that just don't feel right. I ain't travel alone 'cause that just don't feel... I ain't travel alone 'cause that just don't feel right. I ain't travel alone 'cause that just don't feel... Pick me up, drive me home, pick me up from the side of the... Pick me up, drive me home. Walking down this lonely road, I got nothing better to do. And I'm walking down this lonely road on my way to you. And I'm walking down this lonely road, I got nothing better to do. And I'm walking down this lonely road on my way to you. There's a heart-shaped tumbleweed just blowing down the road. There's a heart-shaped tumbleweed just trying to find its own way. There's a heart-shaped tumbleweed just blowing down the road. There's a heart-shaped tumbleweed just trying to find its own way. The wind blows every direction, one never knows where it's heading. You take a chance, that's the life. I ain't travel alone 'cause that just don't feel right. I ain't travel alone 'cause that just don't feel right. I ain't travel alone 'cause that just don't feel right. I ain't travel alone 'cause that just don't feel... I don't have too much, but I sure been everywhere. I've seen a lot of things and people who just don't. I don't have too much, but I've been everywhere. I've seen a lot of things and people who just don't care. Ready, thank you. All right, if anyone can help me out after this song, that'd be greatly appreciated. It's about having a big bag of weed and no way to smoke it. It's a little blues song I wrote called the Zigzag Blues. I just bought an eighth of some killer weed, and a nice big fatty is all I need. But all I gotta find is a real cool big spot and roll up some of this here pot. Boy, this shit seems fine. Well, here's a nice spot that's just behind these trees. They even got some cover, it really fits our needs. Even got a bench where we can sit. Do you have any scissors? I'll need to cut it. Oh, this shit smells beautiful. But then came the shock I just couldn't believe. My inside pockets, there were no leaves. Well, how could this happen? Just how could this be? What a lousy time not to have a rollie. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have any zigzag blues. I wish I had a pipe, shit, even a can would do. Or maybe I can stuff it in a cigarette tube. Could go to the store, but that would be too far. And to go back to my house, well, I need a car. 'Cause I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have any zigzag blues. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have any zigzag blues. I guess I could simply ask a passerby. So hard to tell nowadays who gets high, high, high. Guess I'm just gonna have to sit and wait. Just be normal, just be straight. 'Cause I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have any zigzag blues. Rye bread, peanut butter jam, bologna and mustard, or cheese and ham, loaded up with pickles and on some extra cheese, lettuce and tomatoes and some mayonnaise, please. How could something taste so nice and neat? 2 pieces of bread and you have a wholesome treat. And have one for breakfast and have one for lunch. No, one for supper and even one for brunch. S-A-N-D-W-I-C-H. Do you know what that spells? Sandwich, and that's great. Or make one by yourself. Or make two with a friend. No matter how you make them, they'll taste good in the end. But how could something taste so nice and neat? 2 pieces of bread and you have a wholesome treat. Can have one for breakfast and have one for lunch. No, one for supper and even one for brunch. S-A-N-D-W-I-C-H. Do you know what that spells? Sandwich, and that's great. Make one by yourself, or make 2 with a friend. No matter how you make them, they'll taste good in the end. Good in the end. Good in the end. I've seen all types of faces, and I've met all kinds, shrilling in a lot of empty places, and all my friends are mine, all my friends are mine. We all make our own choices, most are good and some you cry, drowning in all those voices. We leave no one behind, 'cause all my friends are mine. We leave no one behind. If there was a question, it would be why some friends slip by, living our own lives. Some will die. got to where you came from, with all the ties that bind. Some will die, leave no one behind, 'cause all my friends are mine. And all my friends are mine. We leave no one behind. Keep with the chicken picking here. This one's called Sheep. Nothing lost, 'cause there's nothing gained. In the end, it's all the same. The rich survive, the poor get by. Tax makes us a slave. Tax makes us a slave. Well, you go to work to pay the man. Fit right in the master plan. Vote for Joe, he'll run the show. Pretend like he's the man. Pretend like he's the man. Eaten by the corporations. Eaten by the corporate gods. Eaten by the corporations. Eaten by the corporate gods. Well, budget this and budget that. It's all a bunch of fucking crap. You downsize, capitalize. I think I'm gonna snap. I think I'm gonna snap. Well, I don't know why and I can't explain, but these stupid fools are letting this country go down the drain. Eaten by the corporations. Eaten by the corporate gods. Eaten by the corporations. Eaten by the corporate. Eaten by the corporations. Eaten by the corporate gods. Eaten by the corporations. Eaten by the corporate. Corporate slobs. Time when they're feeling bad and mad, and there's music playing. Now it's a sad song, it's a mad song, could be a rad song. Now it's that song. I've been dreading for so long. That song, when things went wrong, that fucking song. Fast in life now with your pedal to the metal. When the tunes are blasting, don't want to stop going too fast. Want it to last. Going, get all night long. I've been waiting all night.
Motherfucker, yeah. Go, motherfucker, yeah. Don't be afraid to show how you feel, and don't be afraid to know where you're from. And I would swim to the bottom of the sea, and I would climb the tallest tree just to see my country survive, just to see it turn back into the promised land.